Alright guys, what's up? This is Andy again from Andy's Playground, and welcome to part 3 of the road to the DCP. This is still the same day as I did part 2, however I divvied up the videos just because there's 2 different parts. So as you saw from the tail end of the part 2, I passed my initial application. It was really quick, it was about an hour difference, which was great. A lot of people I know already have not even gotten the reception email. I got the reception email, and about 5 minutes later I got the email for the web-based interview. So that's a good sign. So what I'm going to do before I dive into the web-based interview, I will not be recording my screen on this one because obviously there's certain things that the company has preserved, and I don't want to be sharing those secrets, but I will be going through this at the very same speed I'm doing this here, recording my interactions on camera 2. What's up, camera 2? I wanted to kind of first say before I dive into it, I want to tell you kind of guys my thought process. I'm kind of a guy that struggles with anxiety. If you're like me, where you struggle with anxiety, these processes can be nerve-wracking. It can be intimidating and scary, just to say the least. And so it's important to have things around you or things that you can do during this entire process that will make you feel so much better. For me, what I've been doing is I've been listening to Disney podcasts. Before I started my initial application, I was watching some videos from Offhand Disney and the Tim Tracker, just kind of getting myself into the mindset. When I did this 2 years ago, I had a Disney playlist on my phone that I would just play. Nowadays, I have so much Disney music that I haven't organized it all into one playlist yet. So I just listen to random music now, and typically something from Disney will pop up. It just helps me relax. One of my favorite songs is Feed the Birds, and that's something I'll listen to if I need help relaxing. So there's options. If you guys are stressed out like I am, it's totally okay. Just make sure you find something that you can use as a stress reliever before you move on. And so that's why I kind of took some time just to separate from part 2 to part 3. Just time to digest, time to calm down. I even found another classroom here on campus that I can use just to do this web-based interview. This process should take time, but their answers are timed. So if I don't make too much commentary, it's because I'm focusing on this. I'm not trying to distance you guys. I'm just trying to make sure I'm putting this first. This is timed. I can't really take my time like I can with the other stuff. So I'm going to dive in. Camera 2, take it away. So as you guys heard from before, I got the web-based interview, and in the web-based interview, there's a link that is provided in the email that's sent to you. You click that link, and you're taken to a form that says, please select the language in which you want to continue, and it's very a little intimidating, but this is it, guys. I'm excited. We got this. Okay, it says the questions you are about to answer are an important part of your interview process. For your convenience, the questions are grouped into sections. You'll be given instructions at the start of each section. The assessment will take approximately 30 minutes to complete. However, I know that the answers are timed, so that's important to know. Okay. So some of this is just pretty self-explanatory. It's like what country you reside. This part is not timed. So this is now section 1. In this section, each question includes 4 possible choices. Select the choice that best describes you. You will have up to 50 seconds to respond to each question. I think that's 10 seconds less than what it was before when I did this. Please note that once you click the next button, your answer is recorded as final and cannot be changed. I will note that it said in the email that these results are the same for the next 6 months. So you want to be careful on these. A lot of people will tell you, you want to hear, you want to tell them what they want to hear, say what you want to say so that you get to the phone interview. I disagree. You want to be honest with yourself. This is the same principle with your interest levels. Obviously, if you want to get into Disney, you put high interest on all those things. Like just, do that. But the problem with that is, what happens when you get there? And let's say you really hated wanting to be a custodian, and that's your job. For the next 4 months, that's what you're doing. And you might like it. You might still like it. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that. But, it's not what you wanted to do. You wanted to work Jungle Cruise. You wanted to work, Splash Mountain or Space Mountain. Or that's not what you wanted to do. So you want to be honest with yourself. And if you don't pass, maybe there is something that's in there that they're looking for and maybe it isn't right for you. But you should never lie just to get this. You should be honest with yourself. You should be honest with the company, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for your honesty, or they're looking for integrity, not how much does this person want this job. It's okay. Another bit of advice I just thought of that might help you guys too is, again, before you hit the continue button, just make sure you feel ready. Do what you need to do. If you pray. If you want to listen to more music, listen to some music. I would advise you to be focused on this though. So once you're in, you're in. And that's why I'm not going to be very focused for this next section here. All right, let's do this. All right, guys. Breathing time. This video has been going on for 17 minutes, but it's good to be able to take some time just to breathe for a little bit. The first section went really well. There was maybe one or two questions I was kind of stuck on. I'm not sure if that's going to translate to video very well. But again, if you're honest with yourself, a lot of it's just asking what kind of person are you? How are you in this situation? What would you do? What would your coworkers say that you're like? It's just trying to get to know you more, about how you think about certain situations and things like that. And I think that's important to be able to know. We're going to just pause just a little bit, take a breather. This next section is section 2. This part is 20 seconds, so it's a little bit faster. But don't panic. Take a breather and just think. You want to remember what you answered before. Some of these questions are geared towards Disney employees. It's funny. Okay, made it to section 3, going strong. That was a lot of the questions based around how you are in the workplace, how do you feel like you're this? Do you strongly agree on this? Do you strongly disagree? I can see a lot of people thinking, oh shoot, I have to strongly agree to all of this. This is what they're wanting me to say. But there's a lot of those that are in there that if you trip up on something, and I think there might have been one question where I'm probably could have gone the other way with that one. But I felt really good about everything else except that one question, and so I hope that one doesn't come to bite me in the butt. Answer honestly. Just do it. Answer honestly. This next one is 20 seconds as well, so I'm not going to be able to talk too much. All right, section 4. That was quick. This is pretty much the same thing. It's just kind of describes me very well or describes you not very well at all. Pretty self-explanatory. Just answer honestly. Okay, it's over. And I got it, guys. I'm scheduling the phone interview. I did it. I passed my web-based interview. Oh my word. I'm so excited, guys. It's so close. It's so close. So I just gotta wait for my email to schedule an interview. It's probably bad that I'm getting my hopes up this much right now because there's still a chance. But I'm in process and things are moving really quickly. And guys. So the whole process as a whole, I can't stress this enough. Be honest with yourself and with the company. They're asking just because they want to know you. They want to know who you really are. And they can't really get to know you very well. They'd love to talk to you each individually and just ask you a bunch of questions. But there's a lot. And so they set up this questionnaire as a way to kind of weed out those who there might not be completely honest or might have a couple qualms or something like that, or something within the company. I just can't believe it, guys. So the thing says, thank you for completing the web-based interview and for applying to be a part of the Disney College program. Congratulations, you have been identified as a strong candidate. Your next step is to schedule a phone interview. You have the ability to schedule your interview appointment in approximately 24 hours. In the meantime, we encourage you to prepare for your interview by exploring the Disney College program. You guys, it's so dang close. Thank you guys for watching part 3. I'm just really excited, guys, and this is really good, and I feel really, really good. I'll talk to you guys later. There's people probably wanting to go out, come into this classroom, so I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll see y'all real soon. Thank you guys for watching. My phone interview is scheduled for the weekend, so I won't be uploading anything else till around then. I'm really super nervous because I've never gotten farther than the phone interview before, and last time I panicked and messed up and got no longer in consideration. But I feel good about this one, so I guess you guys will have to stay tuned to see what happens next. I'll see you real soon, guys. Wish me luck.